Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess. I hope you're all doing well. It's Thursday the 18th of July. And before I go any further, I have said to people if they want me to give them a bit of a shout out on my channel, just to let me know their details, and I would try and do a shout out whenever I get an opportunity. So a lovely woman by the name of Julie wrote to me and said she's just starting her channel up. It's Julie, Julie, Fett, F-E-T-T. She's just started with the tarot readings. Please support her and go over and like her channel, have a look at her videos, but give us some support, because it's hard when you're first starting out and you feel so new at it. But of course it's, once you get used to it, it's not so bad. Also, people have been asking me who I watch. And I want to say today I'm going to talk about Divinely Feminine, because I think she's amazing and one of my favourites. So I'll do a shout out and a little recommendation with each time I get an opportunity to. But check out Julie Fett. Okay, so we're going to use the Everyday Witches Tarot today. A little reminder that I'm in Merryweather on Sunday, Bateman's Bay next weekend, and Bomaderry in August, and I am doing a Facebook Live on the 11th of August, so I look forward to that. Alrighty, let's get cracking. Oh, Seven of Swords coming straight out. The Seven of Swords is a funny card because it does have this reputation of being, a bad thing. And you know me, I don't see bad in anything. I only see, I see something. And I always think this is about someone withholding. I see the swords as being thoughts, feelings, ideas. Well, perhaps not so much feelings, but the head feelings, the thoughts. And this person is trying to get away with something. So it's about trying to get away with something. You can see that as being deceitful, or you can see it as just trying to escape something without anybody knowing about it. So sometimes this can be, if you've had to get up in the middle of the night and escape a relationship. It can be a little bit of a warning that you're not speaking up or speaking about your feelings. And yes, it can be something worse, but we'll see. Behind that, we do have Temperance and Balance. You see, already I'm thinking this card is talking about you expressing yourself in order to regain your balance here. We do have the Hermit, yeah, definitely. And behind that, the High Priestess. Okay, so in this particular case, the Seven of Swords is talking about you not expressing yourself. Something that you know you need to speak up about, something that you know that you need to be honest about, and you seem to be escaping this somehow and not wanting to be truthful about something. So it could be something as simple as telling someone how you feel. You could be angry or upset with someone and not expressing your feelings. You could also be fearful of someone and unable to express your feelings. But what we see here is this feeling of not being able to connect with the world because of it. Your intuition is screaming out for you to do something about this. So if you're holding back on something, not telling someone the truth, not expressing your feelings, it could be that you have done something wrong and the universe is asking for you to fess up about it and be honest, be truthful. Okay, let's see what else we have. We do have the Ace of Cups. So again, this feeling that maybe you're not telling someone how you're feeling. The Ace of Cups is a brand new start, and it's a start in love. So it means that you've got something coming in, something... I can't get my camera right this morning, sorry, that's a bit yucky. It means that you've got a brand new start being promised to you, and it can be something to do with love, something about love, but you want to have this love. It's here for you. Knight of Pentacles, oh my goodness. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is a messenger. He's a guy of action. He's just very, very slow moving. This is something tangible, something that is being offered that's solid. And I feel like it's not coming to you because you're not speaking up. Let's keep going. 3 of Wands. You're standing waiting for your ships to come in. This guy is trying to offer this pentacle to this person waiting. Maybe someone else isn't expressing themselves to you. Maybe we're flip-flopping here, but we'll see. Yeah, 4 of Swords. I feel like you're waiting for somebody to express themselves to you. I feel like someone isn't being honest to you. Ace of Wands. We do have a brand new passionate beginning coming in. So there's 2 aces in those first few cards. We do have a King of Pentacles being represented here. So some of you dealing with someone who's very down to earth, highly organised, little focused on their money. Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And a Knight of Cups. So we're talking about a love offer here. 9 of Swords. You've been worrying about this. And remember, we're only general energies. Readings do flip-flop. You want this stability. You want this person to tell you how they feel. Then why are they not doing it? Because here's more stability. There's something long-term, passionate being offered here. Something really beautiful, something passionate, something that is about love. But for some unknown reason, somebody's not either expressing themselves to you and holding back. Could be an air sign here. They're holding back abundance. And there's a brand new start. The Empress is there too. So we are talking about something that is very beautiful here. And it's like it's on hold. It's someone's pressed the pause button here. Now, I don't know if it's you or whether it's the other person, but something's been put on pause here. This is definitely some sort of relationship reading. It's possible it could be to do with partnership or work, but more likely to be about love. Someone's taken a hiatus. Someone's taken time out to understand how they're feeling, what they want, and how to create or make this stability work. Now, it could be you taking the King of Pentacles on as an energy to try and understand from a very practical perspective what you want from this situation. But it could be the other person. Either way, somebody is wanting to offer something, and this offer is very, very slow. It's not because that there isn't the feeling there, because the feeling is definitely reciprocated here. So both of you feel exactly the same way about each other, but neither one is moving forward. There's like a stalemate. That's the word I'm looking for. There's a stalemate here. The universe is saying someone has to speak up here in order for it to move forward. And it's like all I see is once that's said or done, there's like this domino effect here. And I always think, you know what, if you speak up and the other person isn't interested and they say no, at least even though it hurts, the feeling is there that you just can let it go then. You know how the other person is. And I feel like this is where it's at. It's like in a stalemate here waiting to happen. So if you have something you need to say to someone, perhaps now is the time to say it if you want to get it moving, because it's moving too slow without this conversation. So it's about you expressing yourself here in order to find balance. I feel like you're taking time out to do this too. So there's a bit of a reclusive feel here. One person's feeling reclusive and the other person is feeling stressed or worried. So one of you has taken time out to decide how to do this, and the other person's in a bit of a fritz trying to work out how to do it. So for one person, it's a sleepless night. Soul retrieval. It might be both people having a sleepless night, actually. It's here somewhere. There it is. I should know this one actually because I've pulled it a few times, and of course I always talk about soul retrieval. So it says you are no longer fragmented, you are at one with creation. You have healed the cause of pain you feel, so you do not need to dwell on it any longer. Really, it's true. If you're still hovering over an old wound, find a new flight path. Don't be distracted by the little stuff you've already mastered. Go for the big one, your journey back to Eden. You know, the medicine here says, when did you compromise what you truly believe in to be loved or accepted by someone? Which is really interesting because it talks about vowing not to compromise your integrity. So if you really feel strongly about this individual, or you really feel strongly about this situation, go for it, because either way there is an answer here, and you can put it behind you or in front of you, whatever it requires. Thanks everyone, have a great day.